My friends have watched the first episode and they kind of liked it. उनको बहुत मजा आया देखने में और सनाया एक्चुअली हर एपिसोड देख रही है वो उसको भी बहुत really enjoying the more than pressure. I don't think I take too much. I don't think I should be taking pressure also. If I take pressure, I will not be able to work on it. But yes, the responsibility is definitely there on my shoulder. I won't lie. Yes, I felt because my shows were not clicking and not getting TRP. It's in TV that's the game. Like if your show gets TRP, if it runs for longer time, then you become the big thing. You don't have to follow your dues and that कि मुझे मिलना चाहिए. It's high time. Just give your best. Your work. If your work is good, everything will follow.
Welcome to Pink Pilla, Mohit. Thank you so much for doing this. And it was such a pleasure to watch you on screen also. I mean, when I heard that, Mohit is doing Naagin, I was like, really? Like, I couldn't believe it for a few moments because I was like, I don't know. I mean, it didn't seem like something which I thought you would take it up. So tell me, what is it that really struck a chord? Matlab, why did you take up Naagin?
I mean, I didn't see any reason to say no to Naagin. Like Naagin is such a big franchise, and and then on top of it's Balaji, and then it's colors. Like it's a huge franchise. So I don't think anybody would say no to this. Like I happily took it.
Yeah, how has the shoot been going on? How is the atmosphere on set? How is it to shoot with Surbhi? And Sharat के साथ भी आपके कुछ scenes हुए हैं अभी तक फिलहाल.
Yeah, the atmosphere is awesome actually. It's great. Like everyone is very sweet on set and सब लोग बहुत ही अच्छे हैं. बहुत मजा आ रहा है शूट करने में. थोड़ा डर लगता है कि आपको हर जगह सैनिटाइज करना पड़ता है. हाथ रखनी पड़ती है.
Yeah.
So वो होता रहता है, but otherwise it's all good. Yeah.
What did Sanaya think of it? What did your close friends think of it if they've watched it?
My friends have watched the first episode and they kind of liked it. उनको बहुत मजा आया देखने में और सनाया एक्चुअली हर एपिसोड देख रही है वो उसको भी बहुत really enjoying the episodes and like everyone is very happy that I'm doing Naagin and they're enjoying the show also.
Yeah, but tell me something now, because it's such a successful franchise, it also comes with a pressure. Do you feel that pressure to deliver, to ensure that it is,
I won't say no, that, I definitely feel the responsibility. More than pressure, I feel I don't think I take too much. I don't think I should be taking pressure also. If I take pressure, I will not be able to work on it. But yes, the responsibility is definitely there on my shoulder that, that this season should also be a very successful season. And, we have to work towards it. And the responsibility is definitely there on my shoulder. Yes.
Right. And now tell me, because Naagin, of course, there's so much love that pours in for the show. Like we always know, always on top when it comes to TRP. But there's also a section who will criticize the VFX or will compare it to that with West. Does that annoy you at any point?
No, nothing bothers me. I don't compare. I just work here. I try to give my 200% and then let people decide what they're liking, what they're not.
Mm-hmm.
They have the right to say, okay, we liked it. They have the right to say, okay, we didn't like it. You cannot force people that, okay, like it. You cannot do that. The maximum you can do is that give your 200% and then let people decide if they like it or not like it.
Right.
It doesn't bother me कि लोग सोच रहे हैं कि वेस्ट में ऐसा होता है और हमारे यहाँ पे ऐसा होता है. That doesn't bother me.
I mean, Mohit, if I have to ask you about your journey as well, because I don't know if you remember, but I had told you that since Miley Jab Hum Tum, I had been like, that's like one of my favorite shows. Even today, like abhi bhi jaake kabhi dekh leti hu types, वैसे है. But since then to now, if you have to describe your journey on in showbiz, how has it been?
I really enjoyed, doing every show, whatever I have been part of. every show had every character which I played was very very different, and I really really enjoyed it. Uh, from Miley Jab Hum Tum to Sarojini and Kabool Hai, every character was very very different to each other, and I really enjoyed every show and every character playing.
Right.
So the journey has been amazing. I have no regrets that why did I do this show? Why didn't I do this show? So I have no regrets at all.
When Samrat happened, I thought that, matlab, he's going to change everything because he's the next big thing. But then eventually I thought that you did not get the due that you deserve. Did you at any point feel that?
I won't lie. Yes, I felt, because my shows were not clicking and not getting TRP. It's in TV, that's the game. Like, if your show gets TRP, if it runs for longer time, then you become the big thing. For in the next show. So that happens. That happens everywhere, I guess.
Yeah.
And shows were not taking, not getting those TRP. The big numbers. When I left Miley, when the Miley got completed, so after that I did Khamoshiyan, and Khamoshiyan also, when I started, it was a big show. I remember we went to London also to shoot that show, and Mrinal Thakur was also part of the show, but it didn't run for longer time.
Yeah.
Longer time. And after that I did Kabool Hai also. Again, the character got over, didn't go for a longer time again. And then Sarojini, that also got shut like in 7, 8 months, 9 months. So the show was not, it wasn't.
Did not enjoy a longer run, yeah.
Correct, longer run. And that happened, but I never thought that I didn't get my due. I never thought in that way. But now you're saying maybe now I'll get it with Naagin.
That I'm so sure you will, because this franchise is something which makes sure that everyone gets their due. At least that is what has happened previously.
Also, I was never running after those dues. That I need to get my dues, and मुझे भी वो मिलना चाहिए जो सबको मिल रहा है. It's high time now. I was never running after that. I was running after good content, good show makers. And good character to play, something challenging. I've always run after those things, So even in Sarojini, I remember when I was not able to, first time when I went for the look test, and I said, how will I do it? Like, this is so difficult and, so different than I've done before. And this language, Bihari accent and all that, how will I ever do this? And I said, now that's what I want to do. Because I don't know how will I do it. So that's what I want to do now. And, and people really appreciate it. They really like my work in Sarojini also. Yeah. And so that's what I've been running after. Like, good shows, good, characters, and different, something nice. Something
and I think that is the best way to look at it as well. Because at the end of the day, it is the body of work that you do which really matters. And
when work is good, now then everything follows. You don't have to follow your dues and that कि मुझे मिलना चाहिए, it's high time. Just give your best. If your work is good, everything will follow.
Yeah, but because we are in an industry which usually is about numbers and about kisko kitna TRP mila, kisko kitna, that's how a success is calculated in the industry. Unfortunately, that is how it is. Did you ever have self-doubt?
That confidence has never gone down. Never. From Miley, from day one when I started working in this industry till today, and I think will ever. The confidence will never go down. I have always felt that sometimes, it's timing, sometimes maybe it's time that, उस टाइम पे वो चीजें कभी-कभी क्लिक होनी होती है तो वो हो जाती है. But confidence has never gone down. From inside, I know. From inside, if you know now that you can do it, then the confidence never goes down. Like, because I knew it that I can do this. It's just a matter of time and that, that offer and that one phone call, that I get that show and then I'll be doing it.
Right.
So it was just about that thing.
Were you disappointed though when the film, I mean, आपने जो film किया अभी तक, it's, I don't know if it's releasing anytime soon. Did you?
released yet, and I don't know. Like I cannot comment on that. The makers can only say, what is happening with that. But I've heard that it's completed and it's बन तो गई है, पर मुझे उसके बाद पता नहीं कि I don't know what is happening. I have no.
So lastly, before I let you go now, because I'm sure you must have heard ये जो पूरा debate चल रहा है about favoritism in television industry and all of that. How do you see it? Because you have been around for so long now, almost a decade. In fact, more than a decade now.
I think that's very natural in every industry. Tomorrow, if I'm making something, and if my friend says, okay, Mohit, can you consider my kid? My so I will say, why not? Definitely yes, I will consider your son first, and then I'll see.
Yeah.
So that is everywhere. Who doesn't do that? Like if tomorrow, like I have to do something for my kid, I will definitely do that for my kid. That is everywhere, I guess.
Right. Great. Thank you so much, Mohit. Thank you. And looking forward to watching you more.
Same here. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.